Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It's Wednesday, September 28th, 2022, just a few minutes before 10 in the morning. It's raining outside, and I suspect that it's not going to stop raining for a long time. Hurricane Ian is here in Florida, so I don't know how bad it's going to be for us in the villages. I have no idea. So I'm going to bring the two bird bats in now, and then I'm going to I'm going to put my poncho on first. I think that would be a good idea. So I'm going to film the course of the day. It's like I'm on the Titanic. Oh, I got to film it. I'm on the Titanic. This will be a good YouTube. I'll get some likes out of this. So, yeah, the hurricane's here. So, I'm going to film it. So without further ado, I'm going to put on my poncho and bring the two bird bats in. So here we go. Okay, YouTube friends, I've got the poncho on, and I'm going to go out and bring in the bird bats. So here we go. So as you can see, it's not bad at all at this point in time. I've got to do some weeding here. Oh my goodness. But this little flower here grew just all by itself, and I hope it weathers the storm. I really like this flower a lot. It's really a great flower. So I hope it weathers the storm. I've got to do some weeding here. So I'll get the bird bats in. There's Foxy's tree, far enough away from the house. There's a bird bath, my one bird bath. All right, I'm going to bring the bird bats in now. So I brought both of the bird bats in, and I was just sitting here for a few moments, praying and reading the Bible on my my wonderful antique chair. I just love this chair. So yeah, I just read some of the Psalms in the Bible, among them the 23rd Psalm. I took some time to pray. So I just pray that no one loses their life in this Hurricane Ian. It's no fun. So YouTube friends, back in the garage. It's 1:45, same day, and I'm going to do in just a moment film what's happening right now in my neighborhood in the villages in terms of Hurricane Ian. And it's funny thing, I'm going to read a little bit of the Holy Bible just to raise the vibrations. There's a lot of fear, anxiety in the neighborhood. I thought maybe I will do my best to raise the vibrations, raise the energy. And it's interesting, I found this note. I read Psalm 4 on December 28, 2021. So here it is. Here it is, the end of September, so I'll read another Psalm. And here's my little note to myself. Psalm 5 is next. And I also wrote it here. Psalm 5 is next. So there's 12 verses to Psalm 5. So I'm just going to read 6. And when I come back later, I'll read 7 through 12. You know, why not? Okay, this is just raise the vibrations, raise the energy, kind of combat the fear, combat the anxiety, Psalm 5. To the chief musician upon Nihalorn, a psalm of David. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God, for unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. So just to raise the vibrations of it's like my diet in my books. This is an Entenmann's wrapper. This is for Entenmann's minis. And I must have had one of these the morning I read this. I must have an Entenmann's mini, whatever they are, some kind of a bakery product. And I used it as a marker for my Bible. It's pretty funny. Okay, without further ado, take a look outside, see what's happening. So it's raining out, and my flower's holding up well. Looks like there's no wind right now. There's not a whole lot of wind. You can see the rain coming down. No wind though. Check out across the neighborhood here. A little bit of wind in the palm trees, showing in the palm trees. But the oak trees, well, there's a little bit of wind in my oak tree there. A little bit of movement, not a lot. So it's just a gentle rain right now, and so it is 13 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. So the calm before the storm. It's very nerve-wracking, kind of very anxiety kind of thing. Very, it's a lot of anxiety. Didn't sleep well last night. Just had a lot of bad dreams about this hurricane thing. It's the one thing about Florida. Alligators and hurricanes. It's like peanut butter and jelly, alligators and hurricanes. But my flower's holding up good. There's my little flower. I love that little flower. It just started growing on its own. So hopefully it'll survive the hurricane. I'm going to go back into the house for a while. Maybe come back about, I don't know, maybe 4:30 and do some more filming outside. I think I'll go in. I already ate lunch, but I think I'll go in and maybe I bought a box of peach tea, and I hadn't really had peach tea in ages. So I think I'll go inside and have a cup of peach tea with honey. Be kind of a nice little afternoon drink, you know. So okay, be back in about a couple hours, but for you it's just going to be a flash. It's just going to be a flash. Okay, be back. So YouTube friends, it's now 10 minutes after 6 p.m. It is raining out, and it is rather windy out, and I'll show you that in a moment. Just heard various weather reports. We're going to get slammed at 11 p.m. Roughly, it's not like 10:59 p.m. Oh, 11 o'clock, we're going to get slammed. but we're going to get slammed roughly around 11 o'clock at night. So took a little nap just to, I didn't sleep well last night as it was, and kind of had nightmares and that kind of thing. So going to take a look outside, see what's happening at 11 minutes after 6. So I'll check it out, see what's happening. So right now, at about 12 minutes, 13 minutes after 6 in the evening, it's more of a drizzle than a rain. And you can see by my oak tree that it's a breezy wind. And seems so funny not to have my bird bats there. And I do, when all this is over, I do need to do some weeding there. But the good news is that my flower that grew all by itself, I didn't plant it, it just sprouted up, I don't know, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Almost a birthday present of sorts. It was right around my birthday, the beginning of September. It's kind of a birthday present. So, yeah, it's not really just a slight drizzle, and you know, a little bit breezy wind, you know. So I'll go back to my bench. So YouTube friends, I figured I would read the rest of Psalm 5, verses 7 through 12. It's always comforting to read the Bible. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in the righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward heart is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O God. Let me fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions. For they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thee, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Old Captain America's shield. Oh, okay, I got to do something here. It's very, very important. This table's a little wobbly here. Let's see now. That was so. I have my pen here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so read Psalm 5, Wednesday, 9/28/22 at 6:17 p.m. Read Psalm 6 next. So, ta-da! Read Psalm 6 next. And oh, this is gonna be clever. I gotta put on this one too. Psalm 6 is next. So Psalm 6 is next. I don't know when I'll read Psalm 6 because I read Psalm 4 December 28, 2021. It was a Tuesday at 2:32 p.m. So this is I had this on a very wobbly table. Let me see, put my marker here and have it. Psalm 6 is 10 verses, so I might be able to read that one in one time. It's good to read the Bible when you're stressed out. So it's now about 19 minutes after 6 p.m. Relatively calm, just a little windy, just tiny little bit of rain coming down. So anyway, and it's less than 5 hours. They say 11 o'clock, the Villages is going to get hit hard. So what are you going to do? It's a little bit scary. I guess, let me see, I'll watch, there's a certain program I like to watch. Well, I'll come out here, I don't know, eat supper. Gonna have, my sister made chicken soup and salad. I don't know. Probably come out here maybe 7:45 or so. Film what's. Oh, we lost the internet. We lost the internet. So and then the TV was out, but the TV's back, but the internet's in and out. It's crazy. It's wild. Makes you think. Makes you think, It makes you think. It really makes you think. So, all right. Be back in a couple hours. Keep a happy thought. So, YouTube friends, it is 10 minutes after 8 in the evening, and the winds are picking up a little bit more. It is raining. It's not a torrential rain, but it is raining. Everything I have been hearing on the news and checking out on the internet is that the Villages will be hit hard at about 11 o'clock p.m. So it's less than 2 hours away. So I had supper and figured to come out and check out what's happening here at 10 minutes after 8 in the evening. And I'm going to try, the next time, 11 o'clock, I'm a little bit leery about just opening up the garage door. That could be pretty wild. But I'm going to do my best to keep filming the progress of Hurricane Ian, specifically in that area of the Villages just north of Highway 466A. So without further ado, I'll check out what's happening outside. Be right back. So yes, it is raining, and I'll show I hope you can see the palm trees. Can't see the palm trees, unfortunately. The wind, it is windy out. I'm coming out here in the rain. Just can't see, unfortunately you can't see the palm trees. You can hear the wind. There's my oak tree right there. I don't have enough light on it. There's a street lamp down the street here. I'm gonna see if I can, at the driveway, my driveway's on a slope, it's very slippery. And It's windy enough that I had to hold on to my hat for a second there. Okay, here's the street lamp. Oh, this is good. This is a good indicator of the wind here. This oak tree here is well lit here. You can see the puddles in the street here. Let me find a narrow spot here I can hop over here. No cars out or anything, but right here, the wind. I got over here and the wind died down quite a bit. But this tree branch here is an indicator of the wind. It is raining out, getting soaking wet here, but what I don't do for my my YouTube friends here on my YouTube. So please hit the like button on this one, please. I'm getting soaking wet here. I'm going back in. You can see the puddle here. It's hard. Not very well lit here. Here's my street. Nobody's out. No nobody's in the driveway socializing. I'm getting soaking wet. I should have put my my poncho on. And all right, that's okay. Coming back to the garage. And all right, so that's my 8 o'clock report. And I'm soaking wet. it's not a downpour, but it's raining. I should have put the poncho on. That wasn't too bright. So yeah, please do hit the like button on this one, because I'm really making the sacrifice on this one. So okay, hold on, be right back. I don't have the best lighting here in the garage. The main fluorescent light blew out, and I have it on my to-do list to replace it. Just one thing after another. So I'll do another report about 11 o'clock. I did take a nap this afternoon. It's scary. I'm not going to lie about it. It is a scary thing. So I'm gonna close now for the 8 o'clock report, and I'll probably more than likely do an 11 o'clock report. My never-ending determination to show the effect of Hurricane Ian in the villages just north of 466A. So I will be back. Hello, YouTube friends. It's now 10 o'clock at night, and we just had this tremendous wind with incredible force, and I'm just a tad hesitant to open up the garage door, because I don't know, like, that wind comes at the garage full force, it'll blow everything around. So I'm going to, first step, go out to the front porch and see what's happening. A lot of wind right now, and the rain from being inside the house seemed to be heavier right now. Nothing to do with Hurricane Ian, but if you know what movie this print was shown in, please write it down in the comments. I don't know if I should give a hint or not. Any hint I give will just give it away. But this was in the home, inside the home that was featured in this movie. So if you know, please put it down in the comments. Okay, going out to the front porch. Okay, YouTube friends, I am on the front porch here. It looks like solid rain. Not a whole lot of wind right this minute. Opie's walking around here. I don't exactly have let me see if I can get Opie a little better here. There's And there's Opie walking around with me. So it's the entire flooring of the front porch is wet. This is the screen effect. Just solid rain, and no, I am about 3 feet away from the screened in front porch, and I'm getting wet. So there's a bit of a wind, but it's not a howling wind. This is 10 o'clock at night. Now the hurricane, the real guts of the hurricane is supposed to hit us in this specific location in the village is around 11 o'clock. I'm getting very wet. There's enough of a wind coming in that to drive the rain inside the porch, even though it's screened in. Wish I could see better. Just a steady rainfall. Not a driving rain, but a steady rain. 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to take a break, and I'll probably check back. I'll probably check back maybe in about an hour or so. That's when that's when it's really going to get wild. At least that's what they said on the news. 11 o'clock. In the villages just north of 466A. So YouTube friends, it's now 11:15 at night. I'm going to take one last check on the front porch, see how things are going. From inside the house, I can hear the rain falling. So we're getting heavy rains right now. It doesn't sound like we're getting heavy winds. It seems like there's some wind outside, but not the heavy wind. So I'm going to check that out on the front porch right now. So YouTube friends, at about 18 minutes after 11, I'm on the front porch. It is a good solid rain, not windy at all, just a good solid rain. I wish the lighting was better. This is kind of esoteric, or kind of a bit of a Twilight Zone imagery there, but it's just a steady flow of rain, heavy rain. Not a lot, no wind at all. The flooring on the porch has about 1/4 of an inch of water in it. So hopefully we're out of the forest with Hurricane Ian. In the villages just north of 466A. Good solid rain. So, YouTube friends, that's going to wrap up this episode of Richard Mabey Presents. It's been a long day. I did not sleep well last night. Kind of just the feeling of anxiety of this hurricane approaching, and guess it's been a tough week, prepping for the hurricane pretty much all day Tuesday, prepping for the hurricane, and then today, just trying to catch it every couple of hours. what's happening with it. Hopefully that's it. See what tomorrow brings. I'm going to bed now. It's about 25. It's 25 minutes after 11 o'clock at night. So wraps it up. So gave you a feel for Hurricane Ian in the villages just north of Highway 466A, that area there, Sumter County. So I'm going to close. Can't say it's been fun, but it's been interesting. So stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.